47 ways to make you mine.
Hello. Welcome back to Whittleton Creek, and today we're going to take care of the Sneezing Suspicion Challenge. You don't need to bring anything with you for this one, but as per usual, I will be taking out Cassidy with the sniping rifle and collecting the first 2 clues before we get started. So, once again, round the back of Cassidy's house. Loving this new outfit, by the way. This outfit looks kind of cool. You can get this outfit, I believe, with the Chameleon Elusive Target, which was just released, I believe, this weekend. So we're around the back of Cassidy's house. We're now in Batty's garden, and we've turned off the generator to distract Batty. And when he goes to investigate, we will jump through the window. We will collect the documents. We will collect the shovel, and we will get the hell out of there sharpish. Then we're going to make our way back around the back of Cassidy's house into the frog sanctuary area. There's a little clearing on the floor here with a prompt. Make sure you're crouching when you dig this up so you don't get spotted. There is a camera in a garden, in Cassidy's garden it is. So we're going to dig up the second clue there, which is the cigar box, and we're going to make our way back out of the frog sanctuary into the park area. I am going to wait for these two to bugger off, because I am trespassing. So now they've gone, we're free to make our way off. Now, for this we are going to need 2 items on the map. We're going to need a pack of cigarettes, and we're going to need a wrench. So we're going to collect the wrench right now, which is actually in the garage at Cassidy's house. So all we literally got to do is just run in here. It's on the shelf right there. Grab that, run back out, and that's the wrench taken care of. So what we might do now is take out Cassidy. So we're going to just head to the shed, or the shack, in the park area here, where we have our sniping rifle stashed up once again. There we go, we're going to retrieve that, jump back out the window, and we're just going to wait for Cassidy to get into position. Unfortunately, Cassidy is already in position and has got bored of waiting for me to shoot him and is walking away. So we're going to have to do this pretty quick.
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
So we're going to plug up the sniping rifle and jump in the cupboard. And while I'm in there waiting for the heat to blow over, I've changed my mind about how I'm going to do this. So I'm going to now retrieve the sniping rifle in the briefcase. We're going to now go to Granny's house. That's the muffin lady. And we're going to just thin the herd out a little bit at Janus's house. So what I want to do now, essentially, is pick up the next item we need, which is the pack of cigarettes. Now Janus's bodyguard does have a pack on him, and I was thinking of getting them, but there is another pack just sitting in a bush, and you know, it's much easier just to jump over a fence, grab them and jump back over a fence than shoot someone in an area that is going to be quite hostile and then try and retrieve them from there. So I've picked the cigarettes from Janus's neighbour's house. I get stuck on something down here. I know there's the sprinkler or the light, but there's something else there, and I couldn't quite see what it was. I kept getting stuck on it. But we're now ready to take care of the Sneezing Suspicion Challenge. So like I said, we're going to head into Granny's house the usual way. We're going to vault over this fence to our left here and down into the basement as soon as that serving lady goes behind the van. And we're going to basically go up, and where we would normally snipe Janus from, we're just going to take out a few of the guards, Janus's bodyguard being the primary target here. So So the lady's moved away, so we vaulted the fence. We're down the basement stairs. We're going to lockpick the basement door, go through the basement, up into the second floor room where the robe is,
What could she be doing?
and we're going to thin out a few of these guards. At some point, once we get into Janus's house, or we start getting access towards Janus's house, I am going to cut out quite a bit of footage where I just roam through the house, essentially killing everyone that isn't Janus. So I will spare you that, because the whole mission took about 30 minutes in total, hiding and stashing bodies here and there. I eventually gave up hiding the bodies. But we're now up in the room in Granny's house with the robe, so we're going to take out Janus's bodyguard first of all. And this is where I start cutting out the footage, just to start saving people this view of me inside a cupboard for like 5 minutes at a time. So we've thinned out a few of the guards out in the back out here. I'm just seeing if I can get some of the neighbours as well. Getting a bit kill happy. As you see, Janus is out in the garden area there, but I've just spotted another guard. So we'll take him out while we're here. And this is how few people are left at this point. I don't even have to go and hide, because there's no one coming for me. There is literally, Janus is about the only one left. I think there's maybe one other person left in the house, and the guard on the front door, who obviously I can't get to from here. And have no need to kill, actually. He doesn't get in the way, he doesn't really move unless a lockdown is triggered in some way. So I'm just going to take out that camera. I'm not entirely sure why. I think I was planning to come out of the house and go down that side of the house, but I don't end up doing that in the end, so that was a wasted shot. Lucky bullets are cheap. So now the herd is nice and thin, there's almost no one left. We're going to enter into Janus's house the same way we would normally enter in if we're coming around the front, which is again via the garage, making sure obviously the guy in the blue shirt isn't near us, because he does stand pretty close to that on his routine. That's to the lock, that is. So now we're inside the house. I am once again going to cut out the footage where I just do a quick sweep of the house basically and eliminate anyone else who is upright and breathing and not marked in red on instinct. So that's now all taken care of. So we're now free to roam this house pretty much uninterrupted. Janus is still moving around, and unfortunately there are bodies in places and guns. Like, I do actually try and collect a few of the guns and stuff, but there are bodies all over the place. But we're now up in Janus's room, so we're going to use the wrench we picked up at the start. We're going to mess with the gas cylinder, and we're going to place the pack of cigarettes on the table here that we picked up, and then we're going to hide in our choice of cupboards. Last time during my practice run I went into the cupboard in the white. This time I picked the brown cupboard, and as soon as I stepped in there I remembered I haven't actually picked up the third clue, which is in the basement. Wow, that trick spiders use when they spot you or you spot them and they just stop. It seems to work. He had no interest in me whatsoever. So we've now got the third of the clues, which is the memorabilia photograph. We're going to make our way back up the stairs. As you can see, bodies are getting found. We're going to climb back into the cupboard and just wait for Janus to arrive. Everything is now set up and ready to go. It's just a matter of time. And I've had to cut 7 minutes of waiting time out of this, because he kept finding guns and bodies and going away and getting somebody. But he's here now. He's found his cigarettes. And he's about to meet his maker.
As old Trotsky said, just as a actions of the first constant catch up with him. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still,
We are close now, gentlemen. Both targets are dead.
Right, so all your clues are collected, both your targets are dead. All you've got to do now is make your way to the exit, Anubis. But which exit shall it be? So, we have taken the garbage truck, we have taken the bus, we have taken the raft, we have walked out across the bridge, we've even taken the sewers. So today we are going to steal a van. And the van in question is just at the end of the road down here by this construction site, I'm guessing it is. It's this red van just to my right that was there. And the two construction workers you saw on my left as I was running up the road, one of them has the key. They're currently engaged in a long-winded conversation. It was so long-winded I didn't even bother listening to it, so I have no idea what they were actually talking about. But eventually they will separate and one of them will come round the back over by the creek area. There he goes in the background. So we're going to pull out our sniping rifle and shoot him. I am done with sneaking. So that's him out the way. The other guy hasn't noticed, so we're just going to run straight over and we're going to grab the van key off of him, or off of what's left of him. He's not even there, look, he's buried over in that spool over there. So now we have the key. I'm going to retrieve my briefcase and hide my sniping rifle. There we go. And we're going to just make our way over to the van, exit the mission. So there you go, that's the sneezing suspicion challenge taken care of. I have been Anubis. I will see you all in the next video.